Hello everyone, welcome back to Kona once again. I am joined by the lovely Nicole.
Hello.
My lovely girlfriend. She is going to be joining us today on Kona. I remember I need to make this concoction, and everybody was yelling at me last time. They told me that I need to go to the old man's house, the one that pulled a gun on me, and we'll go from there. I think that's the best bet. All right, well, we didn't find anything at the old man's house, but we are going to go to the general store, and we are going to see if we can find that gun or find a way to get the gun, because everybody shouts at me to get the gun out of the mailbox, but apparently you need a code to get into said mailbox. Here is the general store, and don't crash into there. Let's hop out here, because having a gun is going to be important in this game. Gonna have to have a gun.
Maybe they have other general things like wine bottles.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
The murder weapon.
Yes.
Wait, there was a murder?
Weapon.
Who was murdered?
What was
You didn't
that
see?
doing there, Carl wondered.
What is a key?
Hamilton must have been determined to keep some information secret to post this key.
Oh, look at
James,
this.
he got unlucky.
Oh.
Everything made sense now.
It is a citizen of Her
Poor
Majesty in the Free
Hamilton's
Economic.
denunciation was interrupted.
Okay.
That he
Citizen of Her
figured.
Majesty, Free Economic Chambers of the World, that I must address what follows to the proper authorities. The worst is happening this very moment. I cannot write at length, but I am requesting immediate help from my country. I believe the free world is in grave danger. A member of my community, the Honorable. Fantastic.
That's a little
Bit much.
That's a little scary.
You didn't see this? The dead dude?
No.
When we first got here, he was dead. Dead on arrival. So at least we have a
Dead
gun now.
giveaway.
He's dead giveaway. We got all that.
Check the general store for wine bottles.
You know what? That's a good idea. Let's do it. I did not do that.
I mean, he's dead. He has no use for anything. Are those
He was an
urns?
omen.
Did you see that on the other? What are those?
They're like milk jugs or something.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, something seal wide mouth edition. I'm not seeing any bottle. Oh, I know where it's at. We have to move the thing. This ladder apparently up here.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at all the wine.
There's all the wine bottles up there, and I just need. Now all I need to do is just move it. Oh, climb up. I swear I tried to do this last time and I couldn't do it. That was the issue.
Because I'm here.
That was the issue. Got it.
Working my game magic on you.
Wine bottle. Yes.
Yeah, acquired. Now what do we do? Oh, did
Now
that
we have
say
to go
Maxwell House, the
make it.
coffee?
It's Maxime.
Oh, Maxime House.
Maxime
Nice.
House and Hawaiian coffee.
Love it.
Awesome.
Is there anything
So-
else we can steal from this dead guy, or just
no,
that's it?
he's not the general store. He's not the owner of the store or anything like that. He's just the dude that was murdered, and we don't know why. He was the one we were supposed to originally be.
But that
catching
sucks
up.
for the store owner, though, right? Because now his store has a dead guy in it, so it's
Yeah.
probably hurting for
Well,
business.
it doesn't really matter because he's frozen dead over there. So
The store manager
store manager is, yes.
is also dead.
Yeah, everybody's pretty much dead. The old man that shot at us last episode is the one that I was pretty pleased with. Like, I have not seen a human being, like a live person in this game. That was the first time I've ever
All
seen
dead
one.
people.
Yeah, I've never seen them.
Apparently, Canada's just dead people and a detective trying to figure it out.
All right, back at the House of the Patriot. Let's get
Is
out
the
of here.
Patriot dead, or whoever, Sir Patriot?
Probably.
or-
I would imagine so.
This is just sad. Now I'm just starting to feel depressed.
Thing. Well, just hang in there. We'll be okay. Here we go. See? Prepare caribou. We did it. We got caribou. Yes. So now we can take this to the old man and all will be well.
So in this case, caribou is a drink
Yeah,
and
it's an
not
alcohol.
actual caribou.
Not the actual caribou, no.
Okay.
Let's close that. Back into you we go. Up on the good foot. Let's go to the old man's house.
Carl felt that it was mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, here we
The
go.
wicked nectar in his hand.
Wicked nectar. That is mission
I think the old man
accomplished.
might have a little bit of a problem, though. He did say he had a flask in his waistband,
Yes.
and now he's having us go run about errands to a dead guy's house to make
Yeah,
alcohol.
he has a drinking problem. We're
and he's shooting
enablers.
people as they walk through the door. So
Yes. We're basically the enablers.
Well, the good thing is we'll be able to easily solve the mystery of who killed the old man, and it will be us.
Exactly.
With alcohol.
In we go. I'm excited. Finally.
Yeah, let's go get our mystery present.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a gun. A rifle or something. Yeah, I got your caribou. Trade caribou for coat. It's for the coat we're getting.
Mr. Rogers already has his nice sweater on. He doesn't need his coat anymore.
Exactly. Yes, we'll take that off your hands. I love how it says caribou XXX.
Yeah, that's like how the old moonshine bottles used to be.
Yeah,
you
just
know,
the
like the
triple X
X
on
label.
I'll take that off your hands, buddy. Oh, yeah. Carl's gonna be nice and warm now, buddy.
You know, the irony is if we would have just drank the caribou, we would have felt warm. We wouldn't have even fucking needed a coat.
Exactly. All right, thanks for the help there, old man. We'll take that. Look, I love how he has his caribou just in his crotch region there.
Later, mister. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We'll see ya.
So now we need to do some more investigation, pretty much. Let's open up the Zim app.
So is it your responsibility just to investigate all of the murders?
It's not just murders. It's one murder that we know, and then there's a monster out there for all this other stuff.
Well, case closed. The monster's killing everybody.
Yes. Let's take a road trip. Let's go to La Moth. I think one thing we have to do now is we're going to have to... The next thing is to get parts for the snowmobile. We have to find the snowmobile, which I have a feeling is going to be at La Moth. Spoilers. I mean, I don't know that, but
The old man's cabin
let's find
had
out.
been very
Let's
generous.
open up our Apple Maps here. Yep. Straight ahead down to this La Moth. I don't know what to expect
Gotta
down
love
here.
the paper
Oh,
map with the
man.
GPS locator
Yeah, and
moving
it
along
moves.
it. I know.
It moves along.
It's
That's
high
Apple Maps.
technology.
Whoa, check this out. Cul-de-sac. I know that word. Is that a, I wonder if that's a French word, cul-de-sac.
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it is, but look at all those signs.
Oh, look, there's one of those crystals up there.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be bad news.
One of the Yeti
bears.
crystals.
Oh, Amazon package.
Oh,
We got letter for Lamoth. Dear Mr. Lamoth, here's the spark plug you ordered for your Olympic ski-doo. This model being very popular has made it difficult to find a brand new part as quickly as usual. Thank you for choosing the garage, Potvin and Phil's in Chauvet, whatever. Sincerely, Jatin Potvin? I don't know. That's the best I could do. I love how we were sliding down the hill the entire time I was reading that. That was nice. We'll take this. That is the spark plug that we're probably gonna need for our, what's it say? All sorts of fun stuff there. Inspect it.
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope they're not possessive of their belongings because we've stolen half the town's shit.
Beneview. Oh, you know what? We have our.
Look at those tracks! Look at those tracks!
I didn't see them.
They're at your feet. You gotta look at them before we leave.
Oh, I'm going to. Put your map away. Oh, yeah, those are the wolf tracks. You see, Lamoth's garage. Very cool. Check out all this stuff.
So is Lamoth dead too?
I don't know. I assume I think he is. I think everybody's dead. See, now here's the thing. You can take your camera out and take a picture, and you can see where the beast. Somebody was like, no, those are clearly deer tracks or whatever. Like, they look like that, and maybe that's part of it. I don't know.
How does that look like a deer track?
Because it's just, you know, those two little halves next to each other.
Yeah, but deer have
The
4
sound of
feet.
this. I think there's a dead body in here. Just prepare yourself.
I'm totally excited.
I'm gonna get my gun out. Just in case
If it's dead, what's it gonna do to you?
I don't know what's in here. That's what I'm saying. Oh, there's somebody dead in here.
Oh, quick, shoot him!
Open back up. There it is right there.
Another worrisome victim of
And we're probably going to be going
this
on a
one
ride.
seemingly petrified in action. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
You call this a cabin?
You call this a cabin. What does this say?
Porvamine.
Porvamine.
The week of
Let's
October
make a nice
5th,
plug.
Lord Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
Well, we have it already.
Yeah, well,
So
it's here,
that's
but
awesome.
maybe we can spark plug in
We'll
back
take
to
those
life.
hardware there. What are those? Green milk for little green men. There you have it.
What is that?
Spoiled milk. All right,
Or
you ready to
leprechauns.
we touch this thing and we go for a blast off. Here we go. Here we go.
Is he a psychic?
He has these things happen to him, so he knows. He tries to figure out what happened to the guy based off of these experiences. Let's try to find. We gotta find the tracks. There he is, right here. This is where the guy was. Stuff used to scare me. I'm like used to it now.
This used to scare you?
Oh yeah, there it is. Something happened there. He's startled.
You're startled.
Yeah, I'm startled. Come over here. Tell the story. Tell us the story. That, oh shit, that fell on the ground and caught fire.
Nah, but he died of freezing to death, so that's
not, yeah, that's obviously not how he died, but here, oh, he's struggling with whatever's trying to get him. Something's trying to get him in here. I think it's Le Monster. Are we gonna see Le Monster for the first time?
Oh, look at it.
Look at it, sir.
Just look
Death
at
by
it.
fog machine.
Just
Super
look
fog
at him.
machine.
Just look at him.
Looks like
Oh my
there's a-
god, it's the smoke monster from Lost.
Yep.
That's what it is, confirmed.
Or there's a 80s metal band outside the door.
Where the hell did he just disappeared into thin air? That's where it happened. Oh, there we go.
Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it.
Carl did not know how to reach it. I don't see a whole lot of significant items here. Oh, he was building himself a UFO. You see this? A spaceship.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll repair it. Oh my god, look at this. He made himself a fast mover.
See.
It is floating. It's got some
Jump in it.
issues.
Don't let it get away.
Oh,
An
Oh, God.
indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
yeah, I'd say so. Carl, you ruined it.
Way to go.
Homemade flying saucer. Life never ceases to amaze me. Actually, there are people out there that do make these things. They take all these different. Ooh, there's another thing to inspect. Oh, let me take the headlight.
Of course. We already broke it. Let's take
Yeah, we
the
already
parts.
broke it. Why not? But there are people that actually try to make these flying saucers based off of anti-gravitational technology or whatever you
Yeah.
want to call it.
I've tried a couple times.
You tried a couple times. But apparently they run off of like a frequency and they get to a certain frequency and they start to levitate.
That's
well,
awesome.
goodbye, old friend. Oh, you can see his face
I
in
know,
there.
it's so sad.
He looks like David Hasselhoff in his younger years, I guess. There's the snowmobile. Check it out.
Carl had a hunch that there had got to be a plan somewhere that could help him put
Headlight,
this thing
all that
back
stuff.
together.
So we're looking for a blueprint or something now.
Yes. Or, yeah, the instruction manual, essentially. What do we got here? Oh, there's the snowmobile track. We're building the snowmobile, essentially, here. This looks like the garage for it. We probably need to go in his house, I would imagine.
Well, I would like to go in his house. I want to see what's in
we're
there.
going to.
Can you imagine? He had a fucking spaceship in the garage.
This guy is awesome. I like this guy. We got to see what's in there. We go in there? No, they won't let us. They're like, no, you don't need to see what he was doing in there.
You got to pee or something?
Another headlight.
Of course, in the fucking cooler. Why would it not be there?
It'll probably be dead.
Perhaps someone was expecting an important call.
Yeah, probably the UPS
In any
man.
case, that person's in for a long wait.
Oh,
Carl
get it?
already
Because he's
noticed that telephone
dead.
services
Yeah.
weren't provided in
Too
this
soon.
area.
Way too
R.I.P.
soon.
The
R.I.P.
milk was
I already
sorted
forgot
by
his
color.
name.
We're gonna have a gun out, just in case.
You always with the guns, man.
You gotta watch your ass these days.
These people are all dying around here. That's the last thing they need is another person trying to kill them.
That's true. But you gotta look out for yourself. We're looking for parts for this snowmobile, pretty much. I would imagine.
I would imagine.
At this point.
See if we can find some kind of instructions or something.
Oh. Oh.
This looks like snowmobile stuff.
Yes, it does. Suspension has way too many parts. Taking the puzzle apart is easy. Putting it back together is another story. I patched everything up at the tracks. I left them close by. We found that. Ski. Don't drink and work. Don't drink and work. Don't drink and work. I'm misplacing parts of the machine. Rajan came to help me work on the machine yesterday afternoon. For the most part, he helped me chug my bottles down to the last drop. I think we tried to ski or something. Bad idea. I still haven't found that one ski we lost in the process.
Hang on, this is the This is the manual that says this?
I think that's a diary like thing.
It's that ski
Look
manual.
at this. Well, no, it's the ski that goes to the snowmobile.
Yeah, I know.
This.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear
Foil
waves?
hat. Tinfoil hat. A police letter. Yes. Dear Mr. Lamont.
Roswell. Atamipek. Same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies.
Okay. Following up with your complaint, I'm afraid that the police cannot support your claim, alleging the sudden appearance of a man who came from outer space on your village's territory. Manifestly, why am I talking like New York almost?
Yeah, you've got like a cop vibe happening right now.
What happened at Roswell, New Mexico left a deep impression on you, and we would urge you to consult a physician as soon as possible. Regarding future potential complaints, let it be known that the Judicial District of Abitibi does not believe in little green men. Regards, Pierre Valjean, clerk.
Okay.
Sorry,
The little green men is an alien reference now we know, not a leprechaun reference.
Exactly. Could be a crackhead. Got hold of the wrong stuff. All right, nothing else there. Ooh, look at he is
art.
in.
The man has a passion for
UFOs.
intergalactic things.
Look at that.
Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well.
That's true.
Seems like the mechanic had made his choice.
When one isn't enough, why not buy 8? You got Rice Crunchies and Apple Jacks. Apple Jackies.
Jocks.
Yes, I love it. Apple Jocks. Might be some parts in the car. Ooh.
What good was a motorless car?
It looks
The
pretty.
mechanic sure had an
Yes.
odd way to go about repairing things.
Ooh. Take another bottle. Yeah, that music is quite strange.
Well, this truck's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Where were the amputated parts? Carl grinned as he pictured a Frankenstein-esque car lying around somewhere made of parts from a dozen different vehicles.
Oh, I like the way Carl's brain works.
I think we have all the parts needed.
We can try.
We can try.
Although it did just say that we were not living up to our reputation as a good finder, so
Yeah,
it leads
that's
me to
true.
believe there's something else out there.
By following the plan,
Place bench.
Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Oh, nice.
Place track. See?
They were using the snowmobile bench as like a cushion for that lounge chair.
Pretty much. Handlebars. Check. All right, we're getting closer. Oh, play skis. Oh, I need 2 skis. I only have 1. We still have to find one more. There's a light there. All right, so we have to find the other ski now. Let's go searching.
Well, we better raise our reputation. Let's be some good finders. There you go. Look at that. What's that? Boards. Skis?
Yep, no, that's not it.
Could
Nope.
they? Nope.
I picked that one ski up, so I know what they look like.
Oh, this is a good view. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up on here.
Parkour.
Where would you put a pesky ski at?
This looks like a good place for ski practice. It should be up here.
Yeah, I know. I agree. Where would you put a ski if you had one? I mean, it's a cool idea, but don't see a ski.
That seems dangerous to like lead it all the way down to the edge of a cliff, though.
Yeah, no, that's very true. Search around the edge here. Oh, this is kind of broken up here. It's possible it could have been lost up here somewhere, you know? Or the wolves be hanging out.
I doubt it, though. I feel like it should be.
The real question is, should we follow the tracks to where the wolves are?
I don't think so.
I think they might be hiding the last final ski down here where these guys are.
I don't think so.
Well, we're about to find out. Equipment, steak. Got the steak ready to go. Come here, mister.
I do not want to see you kill a wolf. You better not be.
I'm not gonna kill the wolf. I don't have to. I hope I don't have to kill him. Hey, it's just a single wolf. Hey, I got some meats for you.
He wants you to think he's alone. His buddies are probably hanging out.
Nah, here you go, bud. Get the meat. Get the meat.
He's like, you're the meat.
No, get the meat.
He's looking at the meat.
He's gonna get the meat.
But a steak alone cannot subdue a starving stomach.
Jeez.
An
Holy
appetite comes
crap.
with eating.
Was he hiding anything back here? I think he might have been. It's probably where the last stuff is. Probably where the last ski is. They like to hide things with wolves. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, hello.
That's
The blood
that's
and
definitely
the
a
shape of the
grave.
hole in the ground left no room for doubt.
Take a picture of that.
Someone had been buried here.
Yeah, someone had been
Someone
buried.
whose life had
Oh
been
my
taken
God,
with
the-
blunt force.
Le
Where
Monster.
was the body now?
It's
Why
like
had
a
it been
centaur
buried,
of
only
some
to be
kind.
dug
Like
up
it walks
later?
like,
Seems like
you know
it.
what I mean?
Carl
Like
felt
the
as though
hooves,
he
they're
was
Yeah.
stand
shrouded in
upright.
fog.
Not a centaur,
Break
but
a fence.
what are those called?
Like
Like what the devil looks like?
Minotaur? I think it is a centaur. I think that makes sense.
Well, centaurs are bottom half is a horse.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Maybe a
Take
minotaur could be it.
I don't remember.
But like what people picture the devil as, like that goat head,
Yeah,
like half man, bottom.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's whatever they said in Harry Potter. Those things.
No, those are four-legged.
Okay.
But in the Lion, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Mr. Tumless or whatever his name
Secret
was. That's what he
project.
was. He stood on two legs.
Huh. I don't know what the hell it is. Secret project. What is this?
That large antenna in the middle of the path, undoubtedly ideal in attempting to communicate with little green men, was quite awkwardly placed.
And why
What
do
does
they
that look
keep
like?
saying
Had
little
to be a
green
lever
men?
to control it, maybe behind it.
Why don't they say
Carl would have to figure out how
extraterrestrials
to
or
reach it.
something?
I know how to reach it. We gotta go around this way. You go up and around this way. Yeah, the guy was clearly very, very, very interested in extraterrestrial beings and their craft.
But they keep calling them little green men.
That's what they used to always call them.
Really?
Yeah, that's a very common thing.
I've never heard that. That's
Really?
it seems so silly.
We're gonna pull this. What could happen, right? There we go.
Maybe we'll get HBO for free. We don't know.
Exactly.
There was a duffel bag back there.
Yeah, we'll come back for that.
Okay.
We're just doing what I set out to do, which was to go into this little complex and hopefully find the last ski to the snowmobile. Because I
You
don't
think
know
they
what the
would
hell
place
else they
that
would want
part
us.
this far away from everything?
Yes,
Yes.
I do believe this.
The electric
Damn
terminals
them.
appeared to be linked together, but for
It's got his
what
own like
purpose?
Faraday cage or something here.
So
It
that's
is.
where the generator key was hiding. All that was left was to use it.
The generator key. Well, we don't have the generator key, so that's cool. Yeah, I assume that this is some sort of Faraday cage. There's that. How the hell am I gonna get that key? I need to get up or something. Our first puzzle.
Can you turn any of those?
There's no white things that pop up.
Things on the-
Oh, these.
Yes, there you go.
Let's turn them all off, maybe. Positive, negative, positive, negative. I have a feeling it's going to be a little more difficult than this. What do you think?
Yeah, you need to point. Look at them. So that one has a negative pointing that way, positive pointing that way. Go over to that one.
Uh-huh.
Negatives pointing toward it. Let's get the, I wonder if it needs to be negative to negative.
Oh, possibly. Yeah. Let's try negative to negative.
There you go.
Negative to negative.
Now that's got
That's
positive. Let's
so
go.
Positive. Like that.
Yeah, we'll try.
And this one is pointing towards him, so we get... Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I'm trying to think. There's a blue wire here, and if you notice this blue wire goes out and around, and the blue wire is the one that's connected to the actual thing here. So I think it has something to do with the blue wire, don't you? Negative to the blues, maybe? Negative to the blues, like that. Yep, that's right. What about over here? We got a blue wire there. Yeah, let's go negative to the blue wire, which would be over there. And then negative to the blue wire here. Right there. So there. We should be good. No.
Like, if that was the code, I would have never figured that out. Ever.
Negative. Oh. Negative is the dark blue. Positive is light blue. positive needs to be back towards the blue wire on this guy. Let's try this.
That makes no fucking sense to me at all. I am
it does
so
not.
anti looking up answers to things like,
Open.
but I would have never. I still
No.
don't understand
Let's
it.
try to figure this out. So like they say to complete the circuit. So there's negative to positive. The positive wire being red, I guess.
Okay.
And then if we look here, we've got negative red, positive yellow. So yeah, I don't understand it at all.
The negatives pointing to the positive there.
Yeah. So
I just don't. It makes no sense.
don't
to
know.
me.
We had to look up some help for that one. So
So big an effort for an oh so
really
tiny
sad.
piece of metal.
That was
have to
some
do that.
guilt-free help too,
It was
because I
guilt-
do not feel bad about it.
nope. And that's the thing. It's a bunch of people were saying that it was really difficult to figure out, a little too complicated. So they did not end up doing that. You want to go over here? You say? Duffel bag, Jones.
Oh yeah, the duffel bag.
Duffel bag.
Dead cat duffel bags.
What is in there? It looks like dead cat duffel bags. I think we still need another ski, don't we?
That's what we came here for. You told me it was probably in the shed. 'Cause
Yeah, I had a feeling it might. Whoa, that
Although-
looks like certain death.
I've got to tell you, I did not think they would put something that far away, but after seeing that shit,
Yes.
I wouldn't put anything past them at this point.
Exactly. All right, I think we need to head back towards the house.
We
I
might
think-
have to cut open
something over there.
the dead guy in the shed
Yeah,
and see
he's
if
probably
parts of the
holding on to it.
snowmobile are in there.
Where would you be if you were the last one? I could have drove the truck back there, to be perfectly honest. Probably should have, actually.
Well, you know how he said, he made that joke about looking for a truck that was Frankenstein together?
Yeah.
I feel like it's got to be somewhere near one of the vehicles, because,
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation.
yeah, we know.
He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
There it is. Son of a bitch. Out of all the places. I normally, remember we inspected this whole thing and I never saw that little thing pop up. So maybe we had to have another item or something. I don't know. Strange. All right, let's place the skis on here.
A bit of gas, a new spark plug, and the key. And this thing would run
Look
perfect.
at it.
I
Isn't
think we're
she a
ready to go.
All we
beaut?
needed to do now was to find all that.
We have it.
This looks like the safest ride we will ever be on.
Look at this. Snowmobile, baby.
Snowmo banana.
Nice. Now we can really get
Yeah,
around.
because I'd much rather take this than the truck anywhere.
Yeah, it's probably faster and better on the snow. Especially
Think
out
so.
well, you can't take the truck out into the woods.
Carl wanted to know more about this oddball mechanic.
Yes.
Surely he would find something somewhere on it.
Oh, somewhere on this land, we're looking still.
Yep. Look at that. We have our little snowmobile. We did it.
She's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Ski-doo.
That was a fun little adventure to find all the parts for that thing. Pretty fun. And the final piece was just staring us in the face in that trunk of that damn car.
Yep.
Good Lord, man. Well, there you have it. That's going to do it for this one, that's for sure. Once again, thank you to Nicole for stopping by and joining us.
It'll never happen again.
Never happen again. Be sure to let us know if you guys want to see more Kona, and I'll see you next time. Take care.